Hi, my name's Pia Prana, and I'm an Awakening of Love facilitator in Asia. I've had a number of questions around relationships, and the questions are more around, I'm looking for a relationship and I don't understand why I don't have a relationship, and how might this work be of benefit for me? Well, the Awakening of Love work, which also, of course, belongs to the Path of Love work, is really, one of my teachers, he calls it a school of intimacy. It's all about, creating intimacy. However, where do we learn? Where do we learn to be intimate? Most of us, we don't have we have role models that show us how to be intimate. Or perhaps maybe when we're little children, but when we, in our adult world, this is trickier. And of course, being in relationship or relating with another, it's tricky to be intimate if you're not willing to be vulnerable. And so Awakening of Love is a space where people come also to welcome their vulnerability, to, in fact, very much be experienced in their vulnerability by themselves, by others, to really see that part that perhaps is often hidden, but is also very beautiful. But for many of us, vulnerability has been judged in such a way that we hide it. So the first piece is that if there's not space in your life to be vulnerable, it's very difficult to then be in relationship with somebody who's not willing to be vulnerable. Intimacy is not possible without vulnerability. And for many people, of course, we get hurt. I don't know anybody who has never been hurt before, not had their heart broken, and as a result, many of us, often we shut our hearts down. We close that door to intimacy with another. And then we find other distractions, other things that keep us busy, so perhaps we don't have to be intimate. But actually in this work we talk about the healing is actually through the feeling. So in order to feel the hurt, when you feel you're hurt, you can actually move through it by actually feeling it here and now, and slowly, slowly opening up those places that have been closed down, however difficult that may be. Some people, of course, are in relationships that are not nourishing. And then it's very easy to think, my husband or my wife is not interested in doing inner work. Or what does it matter? Well, for anything to do with relating, it starts with you. It starts with yourself. So perhaps if your partner is closed down to you or closed down and intimacy is very challenging for you, then coming to Awakening of Love will support you to access that part within yourself. And that's where it needs to start. So vulnerability and intimacy starts with vulnerability with yourself and intimacy with yourself. And we create a very safe environment where this is possible at this retreat. So if relationship is important to you, or this is an area that's a challenge for you, I welcome you to join us in a retreat near you to open up this treasure box that will allow deeper and more sensitive relating. Thank you for now.